TalkMan Radio Fantasy Football Podcast.
Hello, all the fantasy footballers out there. TalkMan Radio is back after I don't know how many months. It's March now. And I'll get into what happened, but let me go over the football season real quick. Yeah, the Patriots won again, and one of my teams did good, the other team did pretty bad. And that's pretty much the whole story there. So, what happened? I bought a house and I put a studio in it so I could do more podcasts and other things too. So, that's where I've been. What happened with my second draft, I did the team that did totally horrible. I was buying the house the next day, and I forgot I had a draft the night before, so I went to the draft and just fucking winged it, and didn't have any of my notes. Picked fucking Tom Brady in like the third round. It was horrible. What a shitty team. Took the guy from Minnesota, was supposed to Dalvin Cook. I was like, oh, look at this. If you go back, you can see when I was doing the top rushing offenses, Minnesota was like second in rushes. Who knew that when they brought in the Eagles guys, going to change everything around and start throwing the friggin' ball with Cousins? And look what happens. You get pretty much the same result you got with the Redskins. What'd they end up? 8-7-1, something like that. And what was he with the Redskins? Roughly 500. Same shit, same quarterback. So I should have kept Keenum. But I picked Dalvin Cook. He stunk. He was out most of the year. He kept saying he's coming back. That was very annoying for anyone out there who had him. I had Brady. I think David Johnson, I took. Yeah, that was a joke. The team was just, the second team did horrible. The first team actually did well. We had Zeke Elliott and Andrew Luck. We made it all the way to the final game, so we got some money out of it for making it to the final game. And that's the fantasy football season in a nutshell. And the Patriots won the real Super Bowl. So down the line, we'll be doing some more stuff. But we bought a house so I can put the studio together. And anyone who's ever bought a house, we're gonna just talk about house buying for a second, and then I'll get into my my rant. Boy, it's an annoying thing to do. Everyone's fucking lying to you. They're telling you bullshit. Oh yeah, this house is only been the house I bought. I found out like fucking halfway through the process hasn't been lived in like 4 years. They said it was like a year. Nightmare. But the basement where I wanted to, I'll just show you. Hold on. Yep. So this is what we built out of a room in the basement. It was the basement was totally done illegally. The guy came in here and we had to get like I'll explain it to you, but it was a nightmare. And this is what I got out of it. A little studio. They're gonna put little things up on the walls, and but it's mine. So I ended up renovating basically this whole basement, or half the basement, because the way it was set up originally was totally illegal. Like one of the township people came in, and like, yeah, this is all illegal. I was like, that sounds cheap to fix. Okay, so I've just been rebuilding this freaking house since I got into it. And that was like the week one of the season. So that's how I spent my season. I'm glad just to get back and do something. And we'll be doing more stuff. Get me on Facebook. You'll see TalkMan Radio on Facebook. You'll hear about the new things I'm doing. Now that I have a room I can do it in. Friend me on Facebook, all that stuff. And like and subscribe, like I always say. But let's get into the rant real quick. So Captain Marvel's coming out this week, and there's been a lot of controversy around this movie, and it's really kind of funny. I've been following because I watch YouTube. I watch some TV, but I watch a lot of YouTube, and this has just been keeping my interest just nonstop, just pissing myself laughing. And I'm going to share some of that with you now in case you don't know about it. Now, this movie, it's a Marvel movie. It's going to make a ton of money. They make movies are so global now, especially Marvel movies, that they make their money all over the world. In China, they got a zillion people over there. They're all going to bring their 5 fish heads to go to the movie theater, and then they get, whatever they get, and they go into the movie. So they're going to make money there. People here, there are people that are actually, boycotting the movie. They're not going to go because of the stupid shit she said. And I'll show you that in a minute. But, yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to go see this movie anyway. I couldn't care less. I have very set standard of movies I go to see. I like big things fighting each other like robots or monsters. So, eventually we'll get into some Godzilla. That is the movie I do want to see this year, but the next movie I'm probably going to see is Infinity War. But, yeah, there's a lot of... Back to the original point, I do get off on a tangent. Yeah, this Captain Marvel movie is getting a lot of shit, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is what's going on with Captain Marvel right now, and it's so funny. Look, all I put in was Captain Marvel hates white guys, and this is what popped up. Brie Larson, that's her name. She's some girl. They grabbed this. Hey, you want to be in a Marvel movie? She said, yeah, okay. I'll show you guys how to make this, and went out and said some kind of nonsense. Criticism. Should smile more. Yeah, okay, blah, blah. Brie Larson hate white men. Marvel Avengers Endgame lead up. Brie Larson doesn't totally hate white men. Captain Marvel is for whites now. What is this? This is craziness. So she obviously said something stupid. She's a stupid little girl. She said something stupid. Look, no white men allowed. This is ridiculous. So they asked her to be in a movie. She said, I'll take care of this. And then probably when, in my opinion, if she went in, she made the movie, didn't know anything about superheroes, didn't know anything about the comic book, the backstory, the character, except for nothing. She just went in there, I'll just go in there and I'll do my thing. And came out realizing, you know what, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing the whole time. And now I'm just going to go out there and say this kind of craziness to take the blame off of my shitty performance. And I haven't even seen the movie yet. But that's how I think this really went down. And, see, this is why I don't go to the movies anymore. This is why I only watch movies with big monsters fighting big robots with big things fighting. Because the actual actors are so annoying. These limousine liberals, they walk out. I love how they come out with their, we got to save the planet and all that crap. And then, okay, now I have to go and get on my fucking... my G8 or whatever, so I can go to fucking Brussels and get a haircut. And then after that, we're going to jet down to Australia and walk my dog. Like, come on. It's it's the hypocrisy I can't stand about all this nonsense. But, yeah, she said something stupid, and now they're going to, I don't know what's going to happen to this. But I got a funny feeling the movie's going to be a freaking superhero movie. Yeah, we're not talking Braveheart or Schindler's List here. We're talking about pew, 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 pew. Come on, give me a break. It's going to be a freaking superhero movie. So that's how I see this whole thing working out. She knows she didn't do a good job because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hit me up on Facebook. That's where you get a lot of more information about what I'm going to be doing with this channel. We got a lot more stuff going on. We can get back into the music part. And comment on anything you saw or heard on this podcast. What do you think of Captain Marvel? I think it's going to make money, but it's going to be a meh movie. The football, we're going to be doing some shows on the Combine they just had. The draft coming up. Exciting. So stay tuned. We got a lot more coming, and that's it.
Hey, thank you for listening. Don't forget to follow TalkMan Radio on Facebook and Twitter, and kill that like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, everyone's team sucks but mine.